back to Galactic Hoodbuddha. This is your monthly for July 2020. In this session, we will be talking to all my Libras, Scorpios, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Also, check the other video out for your sun, moon, and rising. I also put out a video for my business owners and side hustlers. You can check those out. And a weekly will be coming out soon as well. Dear angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here. There will be a timestamp, so you can go to your zodiac sign. Dear angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here. We have Libra. What is the outcome for their home, work, love, and finance for Libra? Thank you. Oh, okay. So your cards was already flipped. Wow. That was weird. See? Oh, hey. Okay, so your overall outcome is the Ten of Swords. You're getting rid of anything and everything that no longer serves you. Right now, it's a lot of noise out there. I apologize. That's probably how you feel. You want to run away. The Ten of Swords, I do apologize. I live in a city. The Ten of Swords talks about endings and also beginnings. So right now, you're truly letting go of everything that doesn't serve you. Any backstabbing. For the month of July, you're really going to be going within and figuring out how to let go of a lot of energies, especially those energies that are inside of you, like your inner demons. They are playing out right now, and so you're really trying to figure out how you can end that so you can live a more abundant life or a more secure life for some of you out there. For others of you, the Ten of Swords just talks about the endings of just the struggle. You are going to be the end of struggles for finances, the end of struggle for just pretty much just going to be getting a bit smarter now than ever. And I think that's the energies that are moving with Mars in Aries, because you have I'm pulling this out for you, the Knight of Wands, and that is just talking about you getting up from this and just moving forward right after that. But there's going to be some inner fighting. So for your home right now, you have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess right now, you enjoying your home. You really caring about your surroundings and who's there. You're beautifying your surroundings. You're changing things up, and you're really being happy in your own space right now. For those of you who live alone, you really enjoying your space. For some of you, you really enjoy your space because some people left out of your apartment, and you just happy that they were able to, one, find their own location, and two, again, you can walk around in your birthday suit. So home is pretty stable for you for the month of July. You're also going to be eating healthier. So home also talks about your inner body. So you're also going to be eating healthier for the month of July to get yourself out of whatever you felt quarantine did to you. That's Zeus back there. All right, so for your work right now, you have the Devil. Right now, some of you feel that you're one, you're being manipulated at work to do things that you don't want to do. For others of you, you feel too tied down to your job that it's causing you some type of inner turmoil. And for others of you, you might have done something at your job that wasn't faithful. So therefore, right now, you're paying the consequences for that. Yep. Caught cheating or something like that. For others of you, this could also be that you dated the wrong person at work, and now they're not the nicest people at work. Could have been dating your boss. Nobody knows. That's up to you. All I'm saying is that you are in a turmoil when it comes to work, and this will also be that you got let go of a job, and you are trying to figure out where you need to go and make some money at this current time, because you are with your finances and your work cards positions, they are a little bit on the dry side. They're not that good. when it comes to love with the King of Cups, you are still so you could be going through this thing where you are letting go of your job, but you know that you're going to be struggling for a little bit, but you're still happy. So, like, see, your love position is the King of Cups. You're happy. Some of you might be even taking a vacation after being let go of the job. Some of you are, like I said, pretty much happy in your home at this current time, and you are just stabilizing your emotions. So, you feeling like this job situation is happening for a reason because you're emotionally trying to stabilize yourself as well. So some of you are actually making the decision to quit your job. But with the position here of the finances, with the 5 of coins, you're saying to yourself that if you quit your job, you might not be able to make it through. You also might be feeling like people are turning their backs on you at work, and whatever endeavors you do outside of your job, whether it's like investments and things like that, you are feeling like you are losing money, and or you partnered up with the wrong people. Those are your messages. Thank you. What's up, Scorpio? I hope all is well. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Follow me on Instagram, Hood Buddha. Could follow me there. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you. Don't forget to look at after your weekly. This is your monthly for July. Come back to it if it doesn't resonate. It could resonate later on in the month. Dear angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here. We have Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What is the outcome for their home, work, love, and finance for Scorpios? One more time, they said. One more time. Let's see. I love these cards. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right, Scorpio, you, for the month of July, you're really feeling unstable with your foundation, with work, with everything. Right now, at this current time, the only thing you feel comfortable with is your home, and it's because you're starting fresh. So, yeah, some of you are starting fresh and don't even know it. What does that mean? You're your whole world for the month of July is just gonna do a whole 360. So many surprises are gonna be thrown at you that you don't even know where to start right now. So your foundation is going to be shaken for the month of July. For others of you, you are pretty much thinking about what does my foundation look like? How can I rebuild my foundation? For some of you, for others of you, is what does what does it mean to share a relationship with somebody who has the same mindset to build the foundation in this current time right now? That's a young person thinking about that. Somebody who's young and is dating somebody that's young, or somebody who's old who's dating somebody that's young and feels like their partner is not having the same mindset when it comes to the foundation. So yeah, so for the month of July, is overall theme is what does my foundation look like? And for others of you, it's like, wow, what does my foundation look like? That shit just crumbled. Here, the full for the month of July in your home position, you're pretty much starting over. You could be literally gutting out your whole apartment and redoing it. So others of you could be moving rapidly and don't even know it. Yeah, some of you might be getting evicted, and that changes your whole scenery. Yes, I see that some of you are going to be getting evicted, and that changes your work settings, that changes your love life, and that changes your overall financial aspect. For others of you, you know that this new beginning is coming because you pay for the house or you apply for the apartment, and you're somewhat not ready, and that could be because you financially didn't save to move. But overall, for me, a new beginning is a new beginning, surprise or not. At this point, how many surprises have we got? And like, I think that's a good thing. For those of you who are, stable and need that foundation and don't know how to maneuver when it comes to surprises, it would be it's going to be a tough time in July. Here's for work right here. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Whether if it's trouble about you figuring out what your passion is, whether if it's a trouble at work where people are being nosy and talking shit, so therefore you having disputes with them. Could be also your boss who doesn't want to give you your money. Some of you who are going through unemployment, your boss doesn't want to sign off on something. For others of you, you are, like I said, having an internal fight. Even though this card is not in reverse, you still having like an internal fight on what to do with the current situation when it comes to work and the pandemic. But if you do not live in the United States, you still trying to figure out what you want to do with work at this current time. And 5 means change, so you have 2 changes. You have the Fool at home and work 5. So there's going to be a lot of changes through this dispute and argument. When it comes to love, this is not happening external. This is within yourself. You feel like love is an illusion right now. It's not tangible right now. You feel some of you are bickering with your significant other for the month of July, where you trying to figure out if you want to be with each other or not. Could also be thinking about walking away from one another. But this is not something that you are saying it verbally. You're thinking about it. So this is a lot of stuff that you're thinking about from within. So it's not necessarily an external energy that's causing this feeling. There's something that you're working through for the month of July. In the love position, when it comes to your finances, you again, because work and finances can go together depending on what you're doing with your money. I feel like because of what's happening at work, you are rethinking on how you invest in your money. So you're walking away from emotionally being tied to your money, and just knowing that at some point you are going to be able to reinvent what money looks like for you. You have 2 moons here and here. So you may want to also, if you are a magical person, in other words, you use magic and the moon and things like that to be able to manifest, you may want to use this solar eclipse or I'm getting that the solar eclipse, the lunar eclipse that's happening July 4th or 5th, depending on where you live, is going to be the cause of all of this for some of you, not for all of you, because we do have 2 moon cards and they're coming up, and that moon just really is a full moon, so it talks about endings, so it definitely is going to be affecting you a lot. So you'll be emotionally drained when it comes to money as well and your finances. Or you can also be reinventing with the number 8, reinventing what your foundation looks like and your finances. Okay? See you for the weeklies. Don't forget to check those out. Sagittarius, how are you? Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Don't forget to check out your weeklies. This is your monthly for July 2020. I'm looking at my vision board and I see self-care. So me and you both need to do some self-care. I was rubbing on my neck and it was a bit stiff, so you might want to go get a massage. Dear angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here, for protecting us and for guiding us. We have Sagittarius. What do they have in store when it comes to their home? I'm feeling a little tired. You guys are tired for the month of July. It's just like you're over a lot of things. Work, love, and finance. Oh. All right. So let's see how they want me to do this. Work. Work is right here. So that's home. Still, either ways, you don't want to be there. Home, love, finance. Okay. All right. So you're okay. So for the month of July, what's happening for you? You have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So internally, you're tired of talking to yourself a specific type of way. For some of you, you're figuring out what you're passionate in, and that is also bringing frustration to yourself. You're also saying, for others of you, your passion is becoming a burden. You may not be making the money that you thought you were going to be making when it comes to your passion. So that causes you a lot of frustration. But as you can see here, the cloud, it's not, oh, hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. Um, the cloud is not going over your head. So it's not like you are confused about your passion. It's just more of like you feel like your passion is a burden. I'm hearing you might need some assistance, and that is evident. You're holding too much up, but you're not speaking. Again, it's internal, so you're not speaking that up. So with the 10, they're asking you to change the way you think for the month of July, so you can be able to become fruitful, because your finances is looking great for the month of July, but you cannot do it alone. So there's a lot that you're letting go of right now. I see a lot of endings for you happening right now, and so for the month of July, you're going to be walking more into, I'm hearing, your truth and and what you want to do, because I like these last two positions right here. For the home, you have the 5 of Cups. You're emotionally tired and drained, and you ready to move on. If you do decide to let go of what's in front of you and understand that that's something that has to be left there, so you can be able to look behind you and receive what you want to receive through this change with the number 5, you'll be able to be more happier in your own home. So here I'm getting that you want to be here in your own home, but where you're at right now is causing you a lot of frustration. That's not for everybody. For others of you, wanting to go back home to another country, or another state, wherever it is that you live, is what you're missing. And so visiting back what means like home to you is going to create that change that you need to be able to understand that you have more abundance and more emotional abundance waiting for you when it comes to home. For others of you, if it has to do, are they doing firecrackers? Hold on, guys. The interruptions for you guys are crazy. So you guys might be getting interrupted trying to get your life together. So yeah, and here you can see this person is also, to me, is standing in a puddle. I've never seen this in my cards before, and I had these cards for a long time. So you're also crying a lot too. And here I'm feeling like, even though, all right, y'all gonna laugh. Even though these are not weights, it makes me feel like you feel like you are stuck where you're at. And no, you're not stuck. They're trying to tell you that you're not stuck, and that you just need to understand that there's more to come for you in the front. Just let this go. It doesn't matter. That's for your home. When it comes to your job, you're also thinking about letting go of your job. With the swords here, it talks about leaving. So this combined with work. Excuse me. Okay, whoa. See, work and home is just, so there's are some of you who are choosing to literally get up and move away, letting go of what means home and work to you, and literally, again, just move into another state, another country, just a fresh new start. And this is why I'm getting these mixed messages when it comes to home and work. But right now, when it comes to work, you're letting go. You're thinking about resigning, maybe even causing some problems to get fired. With the swords, you're just massively thinking of how to let go of work, and that is going to work out for you, because the 6 is about harmony. So this is an internal thought for you, and if it plays out right for you, it could go well for you, depending on who you are, what you're doing, and what finances are in store for you, as far as did you save your money to do this adventurous thing, my Sagittarius. So when it comes to the love card, the love position, you have the Empress. So right now you're in abundance and love. If you have a significant other, they're down with you with this beautiful escape that you're creating right here. But for the most part, internally and externally, you're feeling like you're in a space of gratitude and just manifesting what you deserve and desire. And it's just, you really feeling overwhelmed, and that's one of the reasons why you can feel like you can get up and leave, because right now it doesn't matter where you go. Some of you might have just created an online, oh, don't cross your fingers. Some of you already might have created an online business, and that is just giving you the A-OK for the month of July to just get out of here. So here you have the 8 of coins here, and whatever you do, your finances is going to still be stable, because you are going to be, again, working hard to make sure that you build your finances. So again, if you build that online business, kudos to you, because it's going to work out for you, and you're going to work hard to live in this new space that you're choosing to live in, and still be able to work towards your goals without having any interruptions. That's what I'm getting. And for others of you, when it comes to your finances, you are learning how to make sure that you save, and what you're working towards, whether if it's a home, that you're saving towards that to be able to make it happen. So you will be picking up maybe 2 other extra jobs, or you might be picking up a side hustle and an extra job just to be able to make your dreams come true when it comes to the month of July. Thank you. What's up, Capricorn? I'm a Capricorn rising, so shoots already know we going through some shit. So I just threw some patchouli on, so you feeling lovey-dovey. I have to cleanse myself after every reading, and I threw patchouli on. I was using Florida water for everybody else, or sage. No, it wasn't even. Anyways, focus. That's how you guys are, unfocused. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for you for the month of July 2020. For your home, work, love, and finance. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out your weeklies. All right. For your home, the Ace of Swords. You running shit. For your job, you have the Page of Pentacles, an opportunity that's coming in. For love, you are to wait. You have the Hangman. And for your finances, you have the World. See, I told you I was feeling lovey-dovey. The Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins talks about you. From this point on, from July on, you are devoting yourself to love yourself more. And you are even probably dedicating a whole year to love myself, like me, Capricorn. What does it feel like to just love me? So you're going to be really internally letting go of a lot. And I know that sounds funny because, hey, hello, Hood Buddha. I've been going through a lot, and I've been letting go of a lot. But because, oh, here we go. Hold on. Because you yourself as a Capricorn have been going through a lot, especially since the beginning of or the ending of 2017. It's a lot of shifting that has happened. You don't even know who you are anymore. So right now, when it comes to me saying a whole nother year, it's just like, really? But yeah, why? Because Saturn is going back into Capricorn this week. The week of July 29th to, June 29th to July 4th or 5th. And it's working on you. So even though you're here as an avatar in your human body, the planets are working on you, and so you are working on yourself. So for the next year, you're going to be dedicating yourself to wanting to be a better you and love yourself better. So when it comes to your home, you have the Ace of Swords. You're demanding things. You're making sure that you're speaking up in your home, making sure that your kids are listening to you, your husband. Fireworks, but do it with ease, because I have a lot of fireworks for you right now. It doesn't matter what time of the day I do the reading. They don't care. There's no time and space for me to do the readings. So I made these all day. The Ace of Swords. For your home, you are all right, guys. If they do it again, I'm gonna just have to we'll wait together, because I don't want to keep pausing the video. I don't know when they're gonna stop. You see, focus. So again, you're more gonna be thinking about a new beginning when it comes to your home. You're not gonna be too grounded about the decisions when it comes to home. Some of you may be waiting on spirit to tell you what the hell to do, because you do want to move somewhere. For some of you, want to move away from where you live. Others of you want to reunite with a significant other. That's far left. I didn't know that was coming out. But reunite in another country, in another state. You don't live with your significant other right now, so you're thinking about what that new beginning looks like, and you want to initiate that mindset. When it comes to work, for some of you, you're beginning to obtain different type of certifications, or you're pretty much figuring out what will it take for you to what would it take for you to have this new beginning? It's going to be explosive, by the way. They say everything is happening for a reason. So you have the snake there. They be in competition with each other. You have the snake there, and the snake talks about knowledge. So right now you're initiating a new way of you. I'm hearing initiating a new innovative way of building what money looks like for you. And some of you have a gentleman or a younger person coming in to show you the way. That could be your kids. Those of you who are creating businesses and are like 40 or older, your kids are going to be showing you how to use the internet a little bit better. So instead of like throwing the youth to the side, they want you to, one, bond with your kids, and two, allow them to teach you. Let's say it again. Allow them to teach you how to do certain things, because that's going to push you forward in your business. But for work, internally, you're just figuring out how you can improve yourself at work. Not many of you are having any issues at work. If you're at home and you're getting paid, money. I mean, it's good. It's looking good. When it comes to love, you are at a standstill right now. You're with the hangman. You're at a crossroad, looking for new beginnings. When it comes to your love life, that is if you want to initiate a new way of sharing a deeper love with your significant other, if you're in a relationship or married. And for others of you, you are at a crossroad when it comes to two people. You don't know which one to pick. But this person on this side seems more suitable for you than this person over here. I don't know why I said that, but that's what it looks like. And so you pretty much are also trying to figure out yourself. So you feel this way. So it's like, if I feel this way, why am I going to bring anybody to turn me upside right, to be able to move forward in what I need to do with myself and love? So you're kind of beating yourself up a little bit when it comes to love, and you want to be easy on that for the month of July. I'm not. Let's go. They come in. So when it comes to finances with the world, you are feeling a bit stuck. So for some of you, you're feeling like you have to wait until Leo season in order to act on your innovative ideas to make you extra money. For others of you, you're trying to figure out how you can serve the world, and finances are a somewhat of a concern for you, to be able to figure out how you're going to be able to continue to push the mission that you have for society. And for others of you, when it comes to finances, there's a man who owes you money, or vice versa. There's a woman who owes you money, but you're not speaking to them right now. So, but that person is literally trying to come in just to give you the money. This could be an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, brother, cousin, sister, aunt, uncle, whoever. But they're coming back to give you your money. So stop acting like that and go get your money, all right? Thank you. Take care. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Alright guys, there's fireworks out there. I'm not stopping the video, so if y'all hear it, we'll just pause together. You don't want to pause with me. Do the timestamp thing to figure out when we go back in action. Alright, so we have the angels and archangels. We have Aquarius. For the month of July. Their home, work, love and finance. Yes, I have to work on my throat chakra. There they go. So, home, work, love, finance. And the bottom of the deck, yeah, I seen that card. So the seven of coins talks about you pretty much feeling like for the month of July, up to the month of July, you put in a lot of work when it comes to your personal growth. But what's happening, you haven't seen the fruition of it. You're trying to figure out, well, when do I get mines, or when do I get out this funk? That's for some of you. For others of you, you really understanding that you put in the work and you're at a standstill waiting for the change to see how you can move forward with everything that you have learned during the last 6 to 7 months. So for the month of July, you're pretty much figuring out what you worked on, what you didn't work on, what worked, what didn't work, when it comes to your love life, your finances, your home, the way you treat yourself. For home right now with the Queen of Swords, you are internally figuring out how can you I'm hearing I'm seeing sparkles. I can't even say the word. I'm seeing sparkles. So I'm feeling like you want to Shazam. That's the word I want to use. You want to Shazam your apartment or your home. And right now you are having a debate with yourself because you feel like it's unnecessary right now. That's not the main important thing. But also for those of you who are in a relationship, it's becoming a bit hard for you to speak up at home. And you are internally building and building and building, and you can kind of lash at people at this current time. So you want to be sure to express yourself when the time is right, which means that as soon as you feel that feeling, sit back with your emotions and then move forward with a logic way of thinking. Sometimes our emotions, or most times our emotions, are in the way of certain things. Look at the situation logically when it comes to your home situation so you can be able to receive the positive response that you're looking for. With the Queen of Swords, she's feisty. So, and then you will be in an air sign. Oh, even at another level. So when it comes to your work, you feel like harmony when it comes to work. Everybody's working together and you can see it, but for the most part, you don't feel, no, you feel it, but don't see it. I apologize. You feel it. You feel the harmony at work, but you don't see it. You see the opposite. You see people not working together. For others of you, you enjoy your job and you emotionally connected to your job, but you also feel like there's a change that needs to happen, being that this is a number 6. So you already went through 5, which is like, I understand that I love my job, but change needs to happen. So now you're figuring out, like, now that you are at harmony with the decisions that you made, are you going to leave your job? Are you going to ask your boss to fire you? Or are you looking to build a harmonious business on your own? So, let me know what you're trying to do. Out of y'all out here. All right, Aquarius. Some of y'all back is hurting. It's the ancestors calling out for you to work with them. So if your back is hurting, just throw some sage on that shit. Take a bath or salt bath. Himalayan salt. All right, and when it comes to your love, you are worrying about yourself. That's pretty much it. You're worrying about yourself. You're worrying about infusing all of that emotion that you put out there for other people and bringing it into yourself, and you not giving a fuck on how you do it. You're making sure that you be abundant. You see how she gives it out to people? This time is not. For using reverse, it's like, nope. Bringing it back to myself, and anybody who wants to add, I'm here. That's for the month of July, so enjoy that, please, because, we, no offense, we need y'all, more Aquarius, when the age of Aquarius starts stepping in, the beginning of 2021, so please love yourself, please. All right, So when it comes to your finances right now, you're stuck. You're really figuring out again what it is when it comes to your home and your finances. You're trying to figure out how can I use my home to bring me some finances, but you're stuck right now. Take a break. Take a break. This is a reverse, so take a break. Remove any financial poverty thinking that you have in mind and start from the beginning. Because right now, even though you may think that things are cloudy, they're really not, because the clouds are away from you. But your train of thought could cause you to be cloudy, but you're really not cloudy. Because this, again, is not a external energy that's causing you to be stuck in your head. Is you making yourself be stuck in your head. So for your finances, you're causing somewhat of a scene that is only visible to you, if that makes sense. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the weeklies. I love y'all. All right, guys, I made it, and it's late. So let me see what time. Pisces, you be up. 1:23 in the morning. 1:23 in the morning. This group, you guys go to sleep late because I took a nap today. All right, dear angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here, for guiding us, and for protecting us. We have Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What does their July 2020 month look like when it comes to their home, work, love, and finance? Bison, no. I seen the Four of Wands, so definitely stability. I seen the Ace of Cups in reverse, so you infusing a lot of love for yourself and building your stability. Hold on, because Bison is about to get crazy. What are you doing? Y'all know I love my dogs. All right. So for the home, for the work, for the love, and for the finances. That's funny. I hear y'all saying what's funny. I'm going to show y'all right now. So for the month of July, you want to run away, run away, run away. You want to take all your thoughts and ideas. For some of you who have partnered up with people, you want to get out of the deal, run away with your ideas, leave a couple behind, and then just take whatever you guys already have created and move forward. Because at the end of the day, you don't feel like you want to be partnered up with anybody anymore. And that's for the month of July. There's a lot of things that has changed for you. So you're ready to do that. For others of you, you're really concerned about what people are going to think when you do certain things. So you are just, when you're putting your ideas out there, you really want to run away with your ideas back to you and not share it with the world because you feel like people are going to make fun of you. For others of you, maybe rushing too quickly in July to start events, ideas. So they're telling you to hold off a little bit and not to start too much because there's some missing information for the month of July. For home, some of you, be careful. There could be an accident for some of you because Mars is in Aries for the next 6 months. So you want to be careful that you don't get into an accident inside your house and then feel left alone and unable to pretty much create things for your business or go to work. For others of you, right now you don't feel like you have enough for your home to pay for your apartment, to pay for your basic necessities, and then you also feel that you have family members or even a significant other who lives inside the home and they're not helping out, so you're feeling the burden. When it comes, and this for the month of July, when it comes to your work, things are going well for you at work. So is probably getting for some of you, the finances has mainly to do with somebody who's at your house and is not providing their portion, and so that's getting on your nerves. So, but for work, you're moving forward. If you lost your job, don't worry about it. Right now, what they're asking you to do is, with the Six of Wands, is about stability, and with the horse, excuse me, well, that's what they wanted to say. So it does talk about stability, but it also talks about harmony. That's what I wanted to say. It talks about harmony, and it talks about your passion, and the horse just moving forward with your passion. You will be assisted in what that passion is, and it's going to bring money to you as well. For others of you, they want you to partner up. You see, there's people there, partner up, or look for your tribe, so your tribe can be able to help you boost whatever product you're selling. If you are working, you are going to be giving in July maybe like a bonus or an extra position for the moment to cover up somebody else, but that gives you a high status as well. And for those of you who are not working again, you will be finding something. So when it comes to your love, I'm a bit confused. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. You ready? Because for your love, they got the Ace of Pentacles, and then for your finances, they got the Page of Cups. If it would have been in reverse, like, it would have been cool because then is in their position. But right now, with the Ace of Pentacles, so I'm getting that you are switching things up, or you might be. Okay, so here we go. You're being too emotional about your finances. That's what this means. But you love what you do, and you understand that what you do is going to bring you the finances that you need. Also, some of you are going to be meeting a loved one who is going to join finances with you, and that's going to create a new beginning. But when it comes to your love life, there is some type of assistance financially. So again, it could be that the passion that you love is being funded miraculously, with that hand coming out of the sky, the heavens of the heavens. And that, so yeah, so when it comes to love, this could be more towards your passion and you giving out more of your love to the world. But when it comes to your finances, for the month of July, you're too emotional about your finances. So they want you to really switch this around. Boom. In love, initiate yourself in love. Allow yourself to infuse what it means to be love. And with your finances, start moving forward and building what you want to build so your finances could grow based on your own talent and skills. However, since this is how they came out, when it comes to your love, you got to figure out not to be too emotional and not to give too much things out for free, because you have been through life experiences that allow you to be an expert at what you do. Okay. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I love y'all. Go to sleep.